When you tap play on your smartphone to hear a perfectly tuned musical chord, you interact with a system thousands of years in the making. That harmony stands in stark contrast to the jarring, dissonant noise of a random smash on a piano. Why does the human brain instinctively recognize one as beautiful and the other as a mistake? Behind the speaker grill, these sounds are governed by a rigid code of geometric patterns and mathematical fractions. Our perception of musical beauty is actually a reaction to the strict laws of physics. To find the origin of this code, we have to look back to 570 BCE. This was the world of Pythagoras, a philosopher who believed that nature and mathematics were the exact same thing. His search for patterns in the natural world would change how we understand the relationship between numbers and sound. Legend says Pythagoras was walking past a blacksmith's forge when he noticed something strange about the sounds of the hammers. Different combinations of hammer strikes produced different tones. Some were pleasingly harmonious, while others were harsh and grating. He realized the pitch wasn't a result of the blacksmith's skill, but was determined by the physical properties of the tools, like the weight of the metal and the resonance of the anvil. He began looking for a measurable way to explain why these specific physical objects related so well to one another. This was the moment music transitioned into a measurable science, an investigation into the physics of sound. To test his theory, Pythagoras built a monochord, a single string stretched over a wooden resonating box with a movable bridge. Plucking the full length of the string establishes a baseline note. When the bridge moves to divide that string exactly in half, the vibrating length is cut into a 2-to-1 ratio. That simple division produces the exact same note, but 1 octave higher. He discovered that a 3-to-2 ratio creates a perfect fifth, which our ears perceive as one of the most stable and pleasing sounds in music. Dividing the string further into a 4-to-3 ratio produces the perfect fourth. Pythagoras had found the proof. The most harmonious sounds in existence are built from simple, whole number ratios. These ratios were so precise that Pythagoras believed mathematical relationships dictated the behavior of everything in existence. He extended this logic to the heavens with a theory called musica universalis, proposing that the cosmos follows these same musical proportions. Just as the length of a string determines its pitch, he argued that the distances between planets were fixed by these same harmonious ratios. He wasn't suggesting literal music playing in the vacuum of space, but an underlying mathematical order that governs the movement of celestial bodies. This idea provided the framework for modern science, teaching later astronomers to look for mathematical laws to explain the natural world. This ancient Greek philosophy is still active in the technology you use today. Every time a guitar is tuned, a synthesizer is designed, or audio software is programmed, it is utilizing these same discovered ratios. Your smartphone speaker produces music by calculating and replicating the exact numerical proportions Pythagoras identified on a single string. Pythagoras demonstrated that mathematics is not a human invention, but a physical reality waiting to be heard. When we listen to a song that feels right, we are hearing the geometry of the universe expressing itself through sound.